Yeah. Yeah, just start where you want to talk about yourself, how
Oh,
you come to your profession now, coaching.
okay. So yeah, like I said, my name is Chanel. It's Shay for short. I've been in step aerobics for going on 3 years now. A friend came to another friend because it's three of us. I don't know if you saw all three of us before they chose me because it's three instructors.
No, no, I haven't seen yet.
Okay, so it was in between three of us, and then they end up choosing me as the pick. But it is three of us. There's another Shay and an Anisha. Her name is Anisha. We Shay came to Anisha, and they wanted to start a step aerobics business. And then because of my background in graphic design, they wanted to bring me in. So
Oh, really
so
nice, really nice, yeah.
yeah, so they wanted to bring me in so we could basically bring really kick off the business because I like to start new projects and I try to put my best foot forward, make sure we look the part as well as doing the part. So that's how we started. We got together and we just started practicing together, and we hosted our first event in March of 2022.
Mm-hmm.
So March of
Nice.
2025 will be 3 years.
3 years. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I've just asked like did you have it before like coach trainings, short courses, something like that?
No, we pretty much got on YouTube University and decided we are gonna try and see what we can do.
Okay,
we were self-taught, so we taught ourselves, and we pretty much just practice, and we started out with one event a month, and then we decided that once those classes picked up, we started doing weekly classes, and it went from there. So instead of being under like an umbrella, we pretty much just went with what worked for us and our clients. So, and that's how we expanded.
Okay, I see. What do you think? Which the big challenges you faced in before, like when you started, which is difficult for you?
The difficulty, um, I guess, just getting it out there, letting people know about our classes. Because once you show up, we pretty much make it a party. That's why we called it like lit bod because we get lit. So we pretty much just get out there and encourage them to have fun. So it's more of like we want to make it fun, and then it's low impact. So we choose fun songs and just go for it, and that's pretty much how it goes.
I see. But I see you really enjoy your job, your hobby job. For you is like the same. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
your job is
we
your
have a
hobby.
good time. We
Yeah.
have a good time. We had a class this morning. That's
I,
why I was like, oh, I would have to speak to you afterwards because I'll be running. We
uh,
had an event this morning.
by the way, did you have a nice class today this morning? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we had a
fine.
good class. Yeah, it worked out pretty well.
Okay,
More people showed up than we thought. So
I see. And I have a question like, do you have a family, boyfriend, girlfriend, kids?
yeah, I am married. I'm married to a veteran. He was in the military, the Army branch.
Mm.
We have two kids. I have a son and a daughter. My son is 14 and my daughter is 11.
Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm. Big
Never
kids.
if I saw you in real
Yeah,
time,
they're
yeah.
about the same height as me. So everybody's looking at my son is actually taller than me. He looks like my dad at this point. That's
Oh.
what he acts like.
Did you try them to bring to your classes?
The
Like,
step aerobics, my daughter. My son's more into football, but my daughter, she'll do it.
yeah,
So
and she likes it, like training
yeah, she
people.
loves it. Hmm.
Brilliant. So you were 3 years. Ta-ta-ta. This one. Okay. Another question, like, what is for you like the best moment to you in your job for 3 years and like the worst? Like what
Um,
if you remember?
the best is improvement. Like we had a client that came to our last Saturday. We call it like our lit Saturday. We do a themed event every third Saturday of the month. So like in January, we call it Color Wars, where each instructor goes against each other. It's like come represent your favorite instructor. So if I'm pink, you gotta wear pink. If Shay is purple, you gotta wear purple. if Anisha's green, you got to wear green. So everybody comes together in each color, and
Mhm.
the instructor that has everyone in majority of their color wins. But it's nothing. It's not really about winning. It's just everybody coming together. Pretty much in February, we do lovers and friends, and um, March is our anniversary, so we do like a big party for March. Every month we do something different, and we try to theme it off the month. Like in June we do Juneteenth, or
Mhm.
July we do Rep Your Flag for 4th of July. But so our last lit Saturday was Pinktober, and we had a client that wasn't doing so well. Like she was a little slower to catch the
Mhm.
we it doesn't matter how much we got back there and tried to help her, but she came this Saturday and she needed no help. Like it was the most entertaining thing for me just to see how much growth she had just in that short time span.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah. Um, Worst thing when nobody shows up for class. So we'll be there and then no one comes that day. So we've had days like that where no one comes. So
I see.
mhm.
Do you have in your practice like the some advice which you give to your clients, customer clients more like in the first step they sometimes they come and they don't know
Mhm.
for example like first lessons is
Yeah,
just they're trying it like
yeah,
and
just to see where you are. Basically, just go at your own pace. And everything we do on the board, we literally take it left and right. So if you miss it on the left, we always tell them catch it on the right. And if you need to step off, take a breath and jump back in, do that as well. Just make sure you're going at your own pace as long as you keep moving.
yeah, we're just thinking about like my boss has told me like we want to do like the video
Mhm.
when you are gonna be like interactive with your
With the
colleagues.
models.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. When you talk about more like, more personal with them, because like we saw the video fitness, Apple Fitness, another one is like impersonal, when they
Mhm.
just do and that's it. They don't know it's the two pocket. But we want to do like kind of when you can share your knowledge and share your personal experience which you had before. That, for example, if for example, someone doesn't know how to do it or they give up with it, and you can share your like, oh, I had like the same with one of my clients or with my, for example, with my
Mhm.
daughter, and I did, like be more personal with this. It's really
Okay.
important for now. Yeah.
There's a lot of bugs out here. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So I think you have a lot of customer, a lot of experience before, and you can find to anyone.
Different.
Does it hard for you or easy to find the personal key for each person?
No, it's not hard at all. It's just basically if that person's open or receptive to what I have to say, then it'll work. But otherwise, it's just like you can't help nobody that don't want to be helped.
Mm.
But yeah, if you're trying to succeed in something, you're gonna be receptive to the information. So it's pretty easy. Yeah. Over the 3 years, I could pinpoint anyone doing anything.
Okay, I see. So 1 second, what I need to ask more. Da-da-da-da. I think that's it, what I wanted to ask, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay.
As I said before, it's kind of just I wanted to know you better, like to be more personal in the video
Mhm.
and everything, like to be more, because it's really, I think it's really important. I don't know, what do you think?
Hmm. Yeah, I do too. Just to know who you're working with or what's being expected of you, pretty much.
Yeah. Do you have something to add to your experience or to what do you want to add to our conversation to
Oh,
get you better know?
I don't have nothing to add actually. I have no questions. Actually, will you be at the shoot? Are you in the States? Are you in Miami?
No, how you see, I'm in London right
Oh
now.
wow. I
A
didn't
rain
even
in
know that was
London.
a window. Oh my God, that's so cool. I want
Yeah,
one day.
pardon me?
I said I want to visit London one day.
Yeah, it's really nice. You can
Mhm.
come here and really nice. But now his weather is not good,
It,
to be honest.
oh
Like,
wow. It's
yeah, it's
cold.
Cold and raining is not Miami 20
Oh
degree
no.
now. The best time to visit London is late spring and September is really nice. But if you don't want a crowded place, it's January. It's cold, but it's no one in London. It's really nice. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Thank you so much for your conversation. Have a nice
No
day.
problem. You too. Have a
Yeah.
great one.
Nice to meet you. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.